Hi, my name is Yannick Tremblay. I'm a private ice hockey coach. My main focus is on game effectiveness through movement efficiency. And today I want to do a quick video and talk about the effect that how you manage your weight on top of your blade will affect the position of your blade into the ice, so your skate into the ice. During movement, it's really important to be able to control that, and so you don't have to compensate with other movements to be effective. One of the examples I use all the time is to compare this with being on a unicycle without controlling the wheel. So the only way to be balanced would be to have the weight in a straight line down, and this is almost impossible. As soon as the weight shifts a little bit, then there would be momentum with the wheel, and the wheel would start moving from under you, and this is exactly what's happening with the skate. Your rocker will start moving if the weight shifts on your skate, and then once the momentum is started, there's no real way to change it unless you have interaction from something else. So that one blade, if you're on one foot, by staying in the same direction with the same center of mass being shifted forward or backwards, is going to keep gliding. So instinctively, we know that just like on the animation on the screen, there is no way to hold a position where the center of mass is past a certain point on the skate. What's really going to happen is that as soon as it gets a momentum and it shifts, then the skate slides from under you. And that happens at really high speed during movements. And those are moments where the player will have to compensate in order to stay balanced or to keep executing his movement. So things like using his other leg to regain balance, taking a wider route, using 2 feet instead of one, cutting short his movement so that he regains balance more quickly. So those are all moments where the player can't exactly do what he wants to do. So if he wants to shoot or turn or whatever he wants to do, instead of being efficient at doing that, he's compensating just to stay up on his feet. It's really important for me to understand when and where this happens, and it's throughout any movement. As soon as the weight has shifted, then the player's foot will be shifting, and so those are clues that we can see visually, that we can see throughout a movement, and it helps in trying to identify the cause of this variation of balance. Is technical, is physical, or is neurological? So I just wanted to do this quick video. As you can see on the animation, a lot of things are locked into place. There is no, the foot is not rotating backwards. So I kept this forward just to illustrate this point with the rocker and the weight. And I also locked the hips into place and the upper body. So the whole body from the ankles up are locked in one big unit, which is not the case during with a player, and we'll have to address in future videos how the hip mobility and stability and upper body stability affects this balance also. So that's it for this video. I hope you got some information that is useful in there, and see you in the next.